Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now we are currently seeing a breakout in the 12-hour Ethereum RSI. But just before we talk about that, let's first take a quick look at this Ethereum chart. And what we are seeing right here is a slight increase in both the RSI and the MACD here on the 12-hour time frame. So technically speaking, this is bullish, but keep in mind we are currently not seeing a lot of momentum in the MACD. So ideally, I would like to see some more momentum come into play in the form of this histogram increasing before expecting some more bullish price action. And of course, we need to break above these red dots coming in at around $2,730 in order to flip the 12-hour parabolic stop and reverse indicator back into the green. But this parabolic stop and reverse indicator is more accurate when we have more momentum in the market in both the bullish direction and the bearish direction. And staying on the 12-hour Ethereum chart, we've just seen another short-term bounce from this line of support coming in at around 2,500. And we still have this line of resistance in the symmetrical triangle pattern coming in at around 2.8k approximately. But if you're looking at the same symmetrical triangle pattern in the 12-hour Ethereum RSI, we are currently breaking out to the upside. So far, at the time of recording this video, we have seen one 12-hour candle close with the RSI above this line of resistance, which is obviously a bullish signal. But obviously, we are still yet to break out of the symmetrical triangle pattern over in the price action. So definitely keep that in mind. Just because we have this bullish signal in the RSI, we have not broken out in the price action. But at least this is a step in the right direction for Ethereum on the 12-hour chart. But when you're looking at the same symmetrical triangle patterns over on the daily time frame, at the time of recording this video, we have not seen the same breakout over on the daily time frame looking in the RSI. So in order to further confirm the breakout in the 12-hour Ethereum RSI, we ideally need to break out as well on the daily RSI. And right now, this level of resistance in the daily RSI for Ethereum is coming in at around 50, right in the middle. And as I just mentioned, we are still yet to see a breakout in the price, so just keep that in mind as well. But speaking about price patterns over on the daily time frame, we are still technically forming this falling wedge pattern, which is technically a bullish pattern. But keep in mind, we still need to see a confirmed breakout before the technical price target for this pattern comes into play, which is at the top of the wedge at around 3.2k to 3.3k. And this line of resistance that we need to break above is coming in at approximately 2.8k. And if you're looking at the total amount of Ethereum sitting across all exchanges, only just yesterday we saw a massive amount of Ethereum leave exchanges. In fact, the amount of Ethereum that left exchanges just yesterday was nearly 400,000 Ethereum, which is equivalent to around $1 billion worth of Ethereum that has moved off exchanges over the past one day. So behind all of the noise in the market at the moment, quietly in the background, there is a massive accumulation taking place in both Bitcoin and Ethereum. And of course, when you zoom out to the 3-day Ethereum chart, nothing much has changed over the past few days. The 3-day RSI is technically still trending to the upside, and the MACD is technically in the green if you're looking in the histogram. But as I've already mentioned quite a lot on the channel, the 3-day MACD is showing almost no momentum, even though it is technically bullish. The histogram in particular is incredibly flat, which is one of the reasons why we have seen a lot of sideways price action over the past couple months. So essentially, in order for Ethereum to play out a much larger bullish move, we need to see some more momentum start kicking in indicators like the MACD. And of course, we also need to break above some of these points of resistance over here in the price action. And now giving you a quick update on the Bitcoin dominance chart on the daily time frame. And right now, technically speaking, this is still trending to the upside, but only over the past couple weeks, we have formed some slightly lower highs, which is one of the first bearish signals that we've seen throughout this uptrend so far. And on top of that, technically speaking, we do have this bearish divergence forming between the RSI and the price. So if the Bitcoin dominance does end up respecting some of these bearish signals and breaks a little bit lower, then that would be a bullish signal for altcoins. But for the time being, while the Bitcoin dominance is technically still trending to the upside, forming these higher lows, then this is not really the greatest sign for the overall altcoin market, meaning that Bitcoin is probably a better hold than most altcoins out there, at least while the Bitcoin dominance is trending to the upside. And at the time of recording this video, there is barely half an hour to go until the results are released from the Federal Reserve meeting, which is most likely going to result in a 25 basis point hike. And if we see anything other than that result, we could see some more volatility. But I'll be sure to keep you updated over on my Twitter account. So if you haven't followed me over there, make sure you're doing that. And the link to my Twitter is in the description down below and also in the pinned comment. Because like I said, at the time of recording this video right now, we have not seen the results just yet. So I will be sharing that over on my Twitter. But anyway, if you found this video useful or simply enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. And also, if you want to continue to make much more money in crypto, whether or not prices are going up or down, down, then these two videos popping up right here are definitely for you because they can make that happen. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.